Hello, and welcome to SFI Compliance video tutorial series. Today's topic is our dashboard breakdown. So let's go ahead and dive in. On our dashboard, once we've logged into sficompliance.com, we can actually see that we have a number of different menus and information that is appearing. The first thing we have are your shortcuts. This allows you to quickly navigate to the important features that you wish to use or that you use most frequently on our database. In order to change or add new shortcuts, simply go down to the Add New Shortcut button. When we make this selection, you will have a drop-down based on your permissions that allow you to set up these shortcuts. So we will add and hide any shortcuts we would like to use, and then we will simply select Save Shortcuts. Now you'll notice the page is refreshed and we have our new options appearing. Beside this, we have a notifications and SFI news. Please check back with these periodically as these are updated frequently and may have important information. Continuing down the page, we have your site health. This site health selection is based on your user profile. If you go into your user profile account, you'll actually have a way of selecting your different job sites. Okay, so if you want to view the stats for a different site, you will simply come in here and select which site you would like to view stats for and click Save. For this example, we will change from site 5 by clicking this X. We'll close that one out. Select site 2 and then click Save. This is going to refresh our dashboard and update our stats on our homepage. When we scroll back down, we see our site health is now appearing for site 2. This gives us a breakdown of our inspections. First, it tells you the number of inspections, whether it's job site or workplace safety checklist, how many of those have been entered, as well as the total. Moving to the next column, we see that we have our site grade. This is our average site grade for those inspections. And then we have our average composite score as well. This is based on the combination of our site grade and the abatements that have been made on our inspections. Moving to the right-hand side of the screen, we see that we have job site inspection hazards. This shows us how many hazards have been indicated on our job site through our inspections and how many of those hazards have been abated. If we see a flashing icon like this, that means that we have outstanding abatements that still need to be made. Moving over to our workplace safety checklists, we have the same indication. This just pertains to your workplace safety checklist inspections. The first column is for your job site inspection hazards. Now, when we look over here on our taskbar, we'll notice we have some different options. So this first one was for our job site inspections, and then the second one over there is for our workplace safety checklists. Based on your permissions, you may or may not have access to some of these other icons. Continuing down the page, we see how many office inspections have been completed at our site, as well as how many safety meetings have been entered. This is simply the total, and this information can be viewed by going to Training and selecting Safety Meeting. You're looking for your office inspection, we go to Office Inspections and select Office Inspections. Now, continuing down the page, we have Recent Activity. This is a breakdown that shows you the most recent 10 inspections or entries that are related to your site. Beside this, we have the activity needing abatement. As you'll notice, we changed all of our stats to reflect this is for health, our site health is for site 2. We also notice the activity needing abatement is for site 2. If we want to see the activity needing abatement for the other sites, we will have to go in and change our site. Okay, so continuing down the page, we see we have these reports that need abatement. In order to access those, simply click on the report ID and you can make those abatements. If you would like to go into your recent activity and view those reports, you can also select the report IDs here. Now, continuing down the page, we have one last box that says incomplete activity. If you've been given permission to enter any inspections or enter any of your own activity, this is where those incomplete reports will appear. We will want to make sure that we are completing our reports and submitting those, so this can be a very useful feature. Continuing down the page, we also have the option if you would like to submit a question. If you ever have anything that you would need, feel free to reach out and you can do so here. Simply write us whatever comment you would like and hit Submit Request. For this example, we will say sample, and then we will submit our request. And you'll notice that the email was sent successfully. No further action is required, so we can clear that out and continue on with whatever we want to do. That concludes our dashboard breakdown. Please feel free to reach out if you ever have any questions or would like further clarification, and have a great day.